Hello everybody, welcome to our Cycle 3 review. I know it's only week 6, normally I post this week 7, but we are ahead because I have a handful of students who need this video early. So we're gonna get this done. We have just form, weapon, board break, and our self-defense to do. And I'm gonna tell you what we are required at testing. And so it's super easy this cycle. Again, we're working on technique and correctness of all our stuff, making sure our stances are good, our kicks are powerful, and that's really what we're gonna be working on rather than a whole lot of memory like we did last cycle, which is really good. I was very proud of all of you for doing your orange belt form, but we're gonna really go back to our technique. So we're gonna start with our weapon, our bong bongi. We're going to put it in key lock, again, under the arm. That arm goes underneath and grabs your wrist, kind of like you're crossing your arms, okay? And all I'm gonna do is when I come up, I'm gonna bow just like that. Jumbi for the form, hand on my hand, and I'm gonna step out and drag, okay? So I'm here, Jumbi is right there on the handle, out and drag, okay? I'm gonna start with a right foot back and a sweeping block, hand up goes on top. We've done this move already. Then we have a number 2 line. We're gonna roll up, back to ready. Then I'm going to step together, line 3, line 4, and then step out 45 degrees with my left. This hand's just gonna go straight forward and boom. And we call this stab our kachunga. And yes, that is what it's called, okay? So one more time, Jumbi. Step back, block, 2, roll up, step 3, 4, kachunga. And then baro is back here, shot, lock it up, bow. Okay? And then we have our 9 lines. And we're gonna do the form just on the right, but 9 lines on right and left. So facing you, if you want to use this as a mirror, this will be your left hand. Okay? So if this is your left, we're gonna start with the right. Okay? Use this video as a mirror. So right hand, we have 1, 2. Again, I like to think of it in pairs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, okay? And then left hand, same idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. At testing, you can do 3, different number 9s. Our standard, our kachunga, and hand with the heel strike with the butt of the weapon, okay? Well, all that is your weapon, and that'll be super easy at testing. Then we'll do our form. Sorry, we'll do form first, but I'm just doing it in this order. Our form is Songam 3. Again, we're just working on the first 3 combos, and they look like this. Songam 3, sir. Up to those 2 yells, okay? And that's your form, and that's easy, okay? I'll do it facing this way just so you have an idea of the correct side. So left foot out, Jumbi, and knife, double knife, back, kick, kick, front stance, knife hand low, knife hand high, left foot, or right foot, left hand, then 2 punches. Just like that. That's your form and your weapon. Our board breaks are our kick and our palm heel. We worked on both of those. Big tips for both of those. Number 1, for front kick, your knee needs to go above the board, like we've always been saying. When I'm holding it about belly level, go up past that board with your knee so that you can kick through, not stop at the board, and it's like hitting a wall. It's not fun. And then for the palm heel, practice not stepping up. That's more of an advanced technique you need if you're breaking really hard boards. If you're breaking green or breaking orange, you don't need to work on the step up. It's hard to do. So we're just gonna aim and push, rotate, and make sure we don't pick up our back foot. It stays on the ground and we push into the ground, kind of like you would if you're batting. You want to push your hip into the ball. Same thing here, push your hip into the board. And then your self-defense. When we do this with partners, it's going to be our rear bear hug, arms free. So they're gonna grab you around the waist, and then I'm just gonna make the C's, my 2 Lego hands, drop and push, and 3 elbows, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just gonna turn and push. We didn't work on any more than that. We're just going to be drop, 3 elbows, turn and push. At testing, you're going to grab your partner, they're going to do the drop, then you're gonna step back so they do elbows, and then be there as the target to push, okay? And that's it, that's testing, okay? Sounds like a lot, it really isn't. It's one of the easier testings we've had, but because of that, I'm gonna be really, really, really strict on your technique this time, okay? Really strict on your technique. So let's make sure we're practicing the front stances, back stances, especially in this form, and that last middle stance, okay? And that's it. Thank you guys, and I will see you in 2 weeks for testing on the 25th, okay? Thank you so much.